Hello. I found this tub of my artwork from when I was in middle school and high school. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to look through this because I don't remember what's in it. Alright, so I'm going to switch the camera around and bring you down. So hold on, it might take me a second. It might take me more than a second. Hello. Okay, so hopefully this all gets in the shot. So I've carried this tote around for decades. So we're talking middle school and high school, the decade of the 80s, where the feathered hair of the 70s were fading out, along with the faded jeans, and the big hair and the big shoulder pads were coming into style. So the early 80s was a little bit of mix of the two, and then of course, you know, the mid to late 80s, big hair, big shoulder pads, and yes, I had both. Okay, so this is one thing I've done, and I do have other pieces scattered all over the house. Some are hanging in my living room, some are in this other mess. Okay, so this one I did in 1988. I always thought that was kind of neat. The only thing I didn't like was her hair. But, yeah, okay. A lot of big butts in that one, huh? And that, of course, was just pencil of some kind. And this I did in 1986. This was with soft pastels. And I did this on the couch, not thinking, and when I got up, I had dirt. You know, all that pastel stuff all over me. I'm surprised my mom didn't get so upset. But I like that one. Okay, this one. When did I do this one? This is when we were studying still lifes. I don't know. I'm thinking probably 1985. I can't believe these have lasted this long. And this one I did probably 1986. Yeah, and it was supposed to be, I was supposed to finish it. It was supposed to be an all-color pencil. And I did all the black color pencil first for all the details. And my art teacher was like, no, leave it like that. This looks great. So I did. Doing faces has always been one of my favorite things to do. Okay. So I was a teenager when I did these. Okay, now we're probably going to get into really old. Oh, this was a caricature of my daughter. I think it was at the mall. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. It was at the mall, and this guy used both of his hands. He drew the picture all at the same time. I mean, with both of his hands going at the same time. Oh my God, how do you do that? Oh, and look. You could get these little tiny mini albums that had bubble gum in them. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this one's not that old. I did this one a couple years ago, watercolor pencil. I was wondering where that was last night. Okay, this one I did in 1993. This one's still in a frame. This was just pencil of some kind. So I was a little older when I did that one. Oh, this is one of my mom's. Okay, oh, and here's my slew of first place ribbons. Third place. Second. I have a trophy too somewhere. There's more ribbons. Okay, and this one, I don't know what year it was. It was in the 80s of some time, and it was soft pastels. Pencils and soft pastels was one of my favorite things to do. This is when I actually had time to work on a piece for more than an hour. This is one of my favorites that I've done. This was pencil, might have been charcoal pencil, I don't know. But this is one of my favorites, and it was done in 1986. I love that one. And this is when I first started messing around on my own. It was just like a number 2 pencil. This was 1985. I love those hands. Look how good I did those hands. Man, I wish I could do that now. And this was around the same time. Again, just regular number 2 pencil. This is so neat. I forgot I did all of these. This was in 85 as well. There's some more ribbons. And I don't know what this is. Oh, this was a trip to Maryland with my mom and my aunt. Okay, so this one is sticking. Okay, this one, I think I did this one 1986. Okay. Again, soft pastels. Okay, and this is another one. This is 86 as well. And I graduated, what year did I graduate? 1987. Just trying to get it where there's no glare on it. Girl playing a banjo. And look again, look, I wish I could do hands like that still. She kind of looks like me when I was younger. Huh, that's weird. Okay, now we're getting into the really old stuff. Junior high. Don't know what year it is. This is the class that I was in, 7-2. This must have been pastels as well. This is when I learned that the plural for cactus is cacti. Why I remember that. Oh, goodness. I guess you got to start somewhere, huh? Okay. Oh, this one I did of my teddy bear I had at the time. I set the teddy bear up in 3 different positions and drew each one separately, so it looked like 3 teddy bears, and that was 1986. And I think I used color pencils on it. Apparently they were not very good color pencils. Oh, cute little bear. Oh. No idea when this was. In the 80s, of course, of some time. Archie, from the Archie comic books. What is this? This is a piano in the sky in a city. Did I date it? No, I didn't date this one. But I think this was like, oh, I'm sorry. Of course, everything here in the 80s except a few things in the 90s. Because that's when I met my husband and everything went out the window. And I don't have that husband anymore. Not that he's dead. But anyway, this one was 1985. Pencil again. A tree in a winter scene. Well, this is so neat to look at all this. Oh, I got this on that trip to Maryland with my mom and my aunt. We went to the Smithsonian. That was awesome. Okay, this one I did not date. I don't know when it was. I'm thinking like 84. Something like that. A lot of these I didn't have a reference picture, but some of them I did. Oh, good Lord. My nephew did this. Oy. That's kind of spooky. Oh, what is this? Oh, I didn't know I had this. This is my sister did this. Looks like watercolor. I didn't know she did. Oh, my God. My sister passed away 2 years ago. I didn't know I had this. Oh, God. No idea what... Oh, Michelle. This is my other sister. Michelle. I don't know what she used on this. It looks like maybe like like colors down and then crayon and scratched it off. I don't know. Michelle, if you're watching this, do you remember this? What did you use? Okay. Okay, this one we moved to Utah for about 5 years, and the art teacher held up this plant and then for a few minutes, and they took it away, and we had to paint from memory. I think mine was the only one that really looked like it. I'm doing a lot of bragging, aren't I? And I believe that was watercolor. Oh, and this. Sometimes my brain really comes up with some weird stuff. 1989. Okay. Oh, I must have been depressed when I did this one, 1990. I think that's how I was feeling. Just kind of lost. We had moved back to the Cincinnati area from Utah, and my friends were still in Utah, and I was feeling kind of lost and alone. And apparently, I drew a frog on the other side. I do not remember that at all. Okay, this is a big tub of stuff. Okay, this one, 1989. This is after high school. I don't know what I was thinking here. A huge duck and a horse. I don't remember doing that. Okay. Let's see. This was probably 84, 85. Because I remember we had to use sketchels, pencils, and sketch in this particular school. Okay, here we go. Some random woman. Don't know what year. Again, the 80s probably. I love doing people. I still do. But I don't do them like this. I just don't have time. All my stuff turns out so weird now. Okay. Oh, this was junior high school. This was the 8th grade. See, 8-3 meant 8th grade, 3rd period, I think it was. And I got a 95 on it. It's Albert Einstein. The famous picture of Albert Einstein standing at the window. I redid this again in colored pencil a couple of years after this. And it looks much better than this. But, I got a 95 on that. Oh, this one. Let's see. I didn't sign or date this one. This was pastels again. Still life. If you remember in the 80s, these pictures were really popular. And that color blue. I think they called it country blue. Okay. And oh my god, a glamour shot. This I drew for my grandma in 1986. I don't know why why do I have it? I don't know. I don't know why I have it. And of course my grandma's long gone. But anyway. This was junior high. Oh, sorry. This was 1985. No, this was high school. This was 1985. This was something I did at home on my own. Look, again with the hand. And the scorpion. And I think that was a regular number 2 pencil with just different pressure on it. Oh my god, what is this? 1985. What is that? I think I was trying to draw Natalie Wood. What's this? Oh well, okay. This was junior high. We were messing around with watercolors. This was the 8th grade. And this is, my brother used to read Stephen King books all the time. So I took one of his books. I think this was The Stand. And I redid it with watercolor in the 8th grade. I got a 97 on it. That's not too bad. Watercolor's starting to come off here. Oh, this was something I did on my own. I was a big Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers fan. Color pencils. Oh, what we got in here? Oh, okay. Not sure what year this is. It says practice on here. Must have been in high school again. 85, 86. This is one I did at home. I remember doing this because I was a big Blondie fan as well. And this was probably 85 or 86. Again, regular. Why didn't I get some art supplies? I was just using number 2 pencils. This is another one. And this is 1985. This is Judy Garland. I think that's who that is. Is it Judy Garland? Yeah. I was messing it up between Liza Minnelli, her daughter, and it was Judy Garland. Just a little notebook paper, pencil, teddy bear is on a horsey. Alright. 1986, color pencils. This is when we first went to Utah. I hated that school. I was so glad to graduate. I hated that school. Moved there and went to school in Utah for 1 year, and I don't know, I just felt so out of place and everything. This is 1985. A winter scene. I think I like drawing snow a lot. Let's see. 1986. Another pencil sketch. Oh, and she's so cute. Oh, look how good I did her face, especially how tiny it is. Oh, goodness. Wish I had time. Okay, this is a copy after, I don't know what the hell I wrote there. Tree with some buckets on it. Must have been some kind of maple tree. Oh God, here's another one of my mind doing its own stuff. 1986. Oh. And oil pastels, I believe. I don't know what line. Oh, this was a doll that I had. This is probably 1984. It was a porcelain doll that I had. Cheap color pencils. There's a lot in here. Oh my gosh, what is all this? Some practice fruit. Practice city. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My infamous bowl of lips and peanuts with lipstick. What the hell? Oh, I don't. Oh, I forgot about this one. It's a covered wagon. Oh. I was a big Joan Jett and the Blackhearts fan too. I did the album covers of all the cassettes that I had at that time. Oh, I even wrote on there. Look how well I wrote. Wow. I don't write that well now. That's crazy. Okay, and a deer. Okay. I was never a fan really of drawing animals, but we had to draw that. Color pencils. Oh, there's a lot in here. Practice apple. Practice tree. Practice shapes. Okay. And this does not look like my work. Who is this? That's my mom. Oh, that's one of my moms. 1988. Okay. Felix the cat. That's mine. This is one of mine. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Oh. Was this from an Iron Maiden album? I don't know. It was one of my brother's albums. Yeah, I put down here Iron Maiden. An Iron Maiden album cover. I don't know when I did that. And like I said, in my infamous bowl of peanuts and lips and oil. This is another oil one. I don't remember. I guess it's oil. I don't know. Oh, look, this guy back. This guy's back. He's in color this time. I had him down pat, though, didn't I? Oh, wow. What was that? And a guitar. At one point in time, I was teaching myself how to play guitar. I think this was my guitar. Oh, goodness. What's this? Look, this cost $1.79. Oh my gosh, look, this is crazy. This is a Mead Academy sketch pad. I guess that's why you say it. It's 50 sheets, and it was $1.79. Oh, I did not draw that. I don't know who did. That's Iron Maiden again. This is watercolor in junior high, 8th grade. Again, 8th grade. Oh, this was my grandma's house, and our dog sitting in front. Oh, Michelle, do you remember that? Grandma Malotte's house on Schaefer Road. These are just some practice things. No big deal. And Aerosmith album cover in the 8th grade. Toys in the Attic with watercolor. What's this? Oh, I don't know. Some goofy ass picture I drew. Okay, and this was 8th grade again in watercolor. When you when you were allowed in the 8th grade to draw a picture of somebody smoking. And a duck. Okay, and that's it for that. Another time when I was feeling sad. My mom did this one. I remember her doing that. And some practice pumpkins and gourds. And what is this? Oh, this is my mom's hospital thing from when she gave birth to me. That's pretty cool. And 7th grade perspective. 7th grade perspective. Oh, look, here's this again. I had a thing for that too, apparently. Oh man, there's so much in here. I need to speed this up. We lived in the country a lot, okay? Okay. Oh, this one's kind of neat. Oh, look. The Peanuts and Lips again. What the hell? Okay, this is a folder. 8th grade strawberry with chocolate. I used to know this girl whose grandma used to say strawberry. That's funny. Practice tree. 7th grade. Same for that one too, I guess. Now I don't know what year this was. I'm thinking this was high school. There's so much in here. I didn't realize there was so much in here. Oh, hands. I got a 100% on that one. Okay. Oh, look at that. 1986. Boy, I really needed better art supplies. I don't know what I had. Oh, this is where we were practicing eyes and ears in high school. Lips and noses and ears. Heads. Heads. Okay. This is I even put art in my history class. I drew a picture of Joan of Arc and did a little report on her. I was wondering what I did with that. And here's another little watercolor, or no, color pencils. finger. More hands. A lot of practices in here. More hands. More hands. I think that was my own hand. I think that's what that was. More hands. Okay, these are just little pictures of hands. Okay. What else is in here? Okay, there's a sketch pad. A tree. A corn husk doll. A random woman. Cartoony-like things. Oh yeah, this is where I tried to draw some cartoon-like things. I don't know where I got these reference pictures from. It would have been me coming out of my own head. It would have been really weird. And calligraphy. Okay. Here's another album cover. I had a thing for album covers. Colored pencil. Once again, I really needed better supplies. But you know, you can do with what you have. Stevie Nicks. Nothing. Blondie. Auto American. Is that what that was? Yeah, Auto American. 1985. I did that at home. I didn't like how her face turned out. It was kind of weird on this side. Oh, what is this? Is this Lana Turner? 1986. If you know if this is Lana Turner, for some reason I'm thinking that's who that is. Put a comment down below. I wish I would have known about blending stumps. That would have been very nice. Oh, that's one of Hannah's. That's one of my daughter's things. This is where I was in the paper for winning some awards. Look at me. Oh my God. I look like a boy. Oh. Okay. And another little bubblegum album cover. A little Popeye coin purse. And I don't know what that. Oh, this was my friend Bridget Benatar. This is something my sister drew. No, yeah, my sister Michelle drew this. She drew Froggy. It was my nephew's little stuffed animal, and her longtime buddy Dennis the Menace. Oh my God! I wonder if she wants those. What is this? What is this? This is not mine. This is my daughter's. And this is my daughter's, and that's my daughter. Okay, that's it. That was a lot. Thanks for sticking around and going through all this with me. It was kind of a nice little rundown of memory lane. So thank you for joining the 7th House Art Studio. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you.